What is up, guys? Today I am going to be showing you how to make layouts for Twitch, Facebook Gaming, YouTube, DLive, or any other streaming platform that you use. This will work on OBS or Streamlabs or anything else for that matter. The programs you can use to make these layouts are Photoshop, Gimp, or even Paint. Though you are very limited on Paint, it is still viable to use. Gimp is a free version of Photoshop. It just has slightly less features. But for today, we're going to be using Photoshop, and then you can make yourself a nice little layout like I have made right here. In fact, I'm going to go over the steps on how to make a layout like I have right here. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and hit File, and you want to create a new page. You want to make it 1920 by 1080. That is 1080 p. That is the average size of a full HD stream or video. You don't need it any bigger than that. However, if you do have a larger resolution, you can go ahead and change it. The larger it is, in fact, the better and higher quality your layouts will be. So we'll go ahead and create. You'll have this blank canvas here. The first thing you want to do is press B or hit the brush selection tool. You're going to go ahead and increase the size a little bit here, like so. Now you're going to go ahead and select the color because we want to have a color theme. I'm going to go with a very basic blue. And we're going to go ahead and start at one corner. Click, hold shift down, go to the other corner. Same thing with all four corners. Doesn't matter if they're uneven in size, we will eventually pick a size that looks good. You want to go down now and select a lighter color, go behind the dark blue, and we're going to do the same thing. We're creating a nice little multicolor border, like so. See how it's a little darker there, and then we have a little line right here. We'll go ahead and add another color. We want it just slightly lighter, and we'll go ahead with a like green ambient. So we're going to go ahead and click right here. I'm just going to go to the very bottom right here and take a look at how that looks. That looks pretty decent. I like that. I'm going to go ahead and just do this for all four corners until we find something that looks and feels good. Okay, from what I see, this side right here looks the best. So we're just going to go ahead and grab this corner right here. We're going to go ahead and select it. Just select what you want, like right here. Looks nice, or we can just grab the straight corner, which I think I will actually do. Go ahead and just grab a straight corner right here. We're going to go ahead and hit Control Shift N for a new layer. Go ahead, delete the old layer, or just make it invisible. Now we have our one corner right here. We're going to go ahead and create a paste this. We're going to go ahead and flip it so it can fit into this corner right here. Then we're going to go ahead and paste it again. We're going to go ahead and flip it again, place it right here. Going to go ahead and paste that again. We're going to flip, and plop it right here to fit a perfect square. Then we're going to go ahead and merge the visible. Because now we have our full border right here. But with this, I want to go ahead and take the image and flip it 90 degrees. Like so. We take the whole image. Oops. And there we have our border. So from here, we already have our border layout set up. We're going to go ahead and adjust the size to fit how we want our screen to be. So for our intermission screen, we're going to want it something like this. We're going to go ahead and paste. We're going to copy this and we're going to paste this because we're going to be reusing this for the chat box. So we're going to go ahead and place it right here. You hold down Shift while changing the size so you can get a more accurate size of how you want it. So we're going to go ahead and make our chat box just like that. Like so. We're going to go ahead and move it closer. We're going to go ahead and paste again. Because we're going to use this for our webcam. We're going to line it up with that right there. We're going to go ahead and place it somewhat centered, just like so. Slightly up. There we go. Okay, now we have essentially created our four basic borders for our stream. There is an easier way for you to get the borders even, you can just copy and paste it, and you can just keep making it how you want to. This obviously stretches out the lines so they're not even, but this is just an example for a temporary banner. So from here, we're going to go ahead and find a character. You can go on Firefox and search out whether you play League of Legends, Overwatch, Call of Duty, doesn't matter what game you play. We're just going to go ahead and find a character. The talent that we did on the last previous image, we're going to go ahead and copy this. We're going to go ahead and paste it here. We're going to go ahead and drag it and resize it until it fits perfectly where we want it to be. So right here looks good enough to me to have it right around here, size-wise. You might just shrink it down slightly more. We're going to place them like right there. We're going to go ahead and increase this slightly more, because we want them kind of over the chat a little bit, but not too much. And we'll go ahead and place right here. Looks good. Go ahead and zoom in. We're going to change the layer of this. We're going to go ahead and shrink it down just slightly. You're going to press E to erase, and we're going to go ahead and erase all the things that we're not using. So for the special effect that we're going for right here is we're just going to delete right there. It's too much. Just right there. And that way we get Talon without the everything right there. So it looks like he is coming through the border right here, which is the effect we're going for, like a 3D type effect. We're going to go ahead and delete the rest of this right here. In fact, we can increase the brush size, because we're just going to be deleting all of this. We don't need it. Maybe we can keep some of it, but I personally just don't need it at all. We can make it a little fade effect like so. And then we can do like something like that. Something like that. And something like that. People are not going to be seeing it. We're going to go ahead and change the opacity to full. We're going to take a look at how it looks like from a distance. Close up. It still looks good. We'll keep it like so. And now we're going to change to a brush tool. We're going to change the brush slightly smaller. These are all just small little things that you can do at your leisure. You can go ahead and press hold Alt. This will give you the option to change the color. We want to match the color with this. Change the opacity to probably about 3. And then we're going to go ahead and just draw in the remaining of the sword. Just like so. Okay, we can edit it as we please here. We don't have to get it perfect. We just gotta get it looking like it's actually part of the image. There we go. Don't like the way that it cuts through right there. So we're gonna go ahead and just slightly. All right, that works. Now we have his sword sticking out through here. Now we're gonna go ahead and create a new layer. This is going to be our background layer. So we're going to put that at the bottom of the list, and we're going to go ahead and select a gradient tool. A gradient tool is going to have to match the colors that we use. So we're going to go ahead and click anywhere and just play around until you get a gradient that looks good for how you want it. So I like this gradient a lot, and that's what I'm going to use. And this is how I end up with this basically the same effect as this. So as you can see, these are roughly the same, just slightly different because I use different colors for the borders. And the talon is slightly bigger here versus smaller there. You can adjust it to exactly how you want to. Here he doesn't have, for example, the extra things sticking out or his belt. Here he has a little bit more extra features. And with just that, you have made yourself a nice little layout for OBS. And I'm going to demonstrate how it looks in OBS. And there you see it. This is roughly how you can get your things to work. I'll go ahead and select that. With OBS, with all your borders attached, you know, your webcam, and this is how you upload it. And it looks still professional. You know, we can add a little extra more effects. So what you're going to want to do here is you're going to go to your Firefox. And we're going to go ahead to a website called cooltext.com. From there, we're going to go ahead and find a font that we really enjoy that looks really good with our border. So we're going to go ahead and choose that. We're going to go ahead and write down our username. We can change the font, and we can probably change some of the colors. This one here, it won't let you change the color, but we'll just go ahead and create a logo with this. We're gonna go ahead and download, save file. From there, we go ahead and go back to our Photoshop. We'll go ahead, open up the image that we just got. We're gonna go ahead and copy this. We're gonna go ahead and place it right in. Again, we can do the same thing. We can do the same thing we've always done. Just change it around, move it around. This one here, we want on top of all this. So let's go ahead and do that. Resize it to how you want to. You can place it anywhere you want to. For me, I just want to place it just slightly over this, like so. And there we have it. And that's it. That's how to make professional looking layouts. And this is just one of the ways you can make layouts. I mean, there's another one I made, tested out, made a little Nico with the color scheme of Nico, the color theme of Nico. And this is one I currently use actively. I mean, I can change it around, edit it some more, but you can go crazy. You can do anything you want with these layouts here. This is just for nice, easy, professional looking layouts that you can do yourself and takes no time at all. And it still looks good. It looks like you put some effort into it. If you would like to learn how to make these 3D effects like I have right here, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, give me a like, and let me know if there's any other videos you would like to see done in the future. I plan on uploading more. I haven't been uploading recently, but I have a few ideas of videos I'm going to be uploading. So just let me know, and let me know if you guys want me to do more in detail about how to make your layouts stand out more, make your stream look more unique and whatnot. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy.